ego, which is completely illusion. It's not. It's just happening through certain kind of conditions and environment, whether it is mentally or it is physically, and you believe that you are controlling that. You can change a little bit here and there. And when you put all these things together, what happens as a result? What do you have? Important. Yeah? Because if my past and my futures are not same, I won't be important. What's the, why I be so important? And if I don't feel like I have a control, why I become important anyway? I cannot control, so what's the point of being important? So all these 3 points are almost like a components or the reason to prove that you are important. And because of that, you become sensitive, you become uptight, you become uncompassionate, because there's a pressure of this important. Me, important. My, important. And of course, how you relate to people, how you react, why you get angry, why you get jealous, everything starts from this. So to sum up, this is you can say the mindfulness on the egolessness or emptiness. And since the source of samsara and nirvana actually is based on this idea of I. Yeah. Once you get it, you can be liberated. And the moment you become a slave of this, then samsara starts. So it's a very important point, because all the other our emotions also started from there. And it's important to understand observe this ego, and we believe that it is something to be cherished, it is something very important, and it's important to analyze, observe, investigate. It is really that important. It is really something to be cherished. And the question is that it is important because of that you are cherishing, or because you're cherishing it and that's because it become important. And how you define important. Will you define important when somebody who never listens to you or you define important who listens to you? Like a shepherd's story. And of course you can have a healthy ego and an unhealthy ego. Of course egos are always unhealthy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you only have an ego or egoless. There's also some way in the middle where you can walk. But it's very important to accept, as I said, that there's an ego problem. Otherwise, you will always be the ego-friendly and the egoless phobia. That you work so hard, nothing happens. And I think the whole Dharma practice, as well as the meditation, is actually the trying to figure out these and see how systematically, gradually we can, work with it, undo it, and first recognize and differentiate the unhealthy and healthy, work with the healthy, and then go beyond the imputed intrinsic and reach the state of Buddha nature that is beyond the both kind of ego. Okay, stop here. Sunam diye pamche sekpa nye tabne nye ben danai pamche ne keka na che palai tumpa ye sepe sole dowa shu.
By this merit may all attain omniscience, may it defeat the enemy wrongdoing, from the stormy waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death, from the ocean of samsara may I free all beings.